Hi, it's Carl Rizzuto again, and I am so excited to be with you and share some information. First off, I hope you're having an incredible day. What am I doing? Well, I'm shooting a video, obviously. I'm sitting. Geez. Point number one. When you're lead generating, whether it's within your geographic farm, whether you're calling expireds, whether you're calling for sale by owners, past clients, center of influence leads, or leads from your geographic farm landing page, I recommend you stand. When you stand, you have more power, you have more energy, and you get your point across even stronger. So that's key point number one. Now, I say this. It's time for us to fall in love with our business again. Fall in love with all the great things our business provides and fall in love with it as if we're brand new to real estate. A lot of times agents start out new. They have loads of enthusiasm, but a lack of experience. Coaching helps them get that experience. But one thing we don't want to become is an agent in the business 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 3 years with the experience and a lack of love of our business. So let's fall in love with our business, and if we're already in love with it, let's just move it to the next step. Energy, enthusiasm, and knowledge. And every day we work on becoming better and stronger, particularly as we're doing our lead follow-up and contacting people for the first time. Now, one of the things we spoke about actually on the first video we taped was the 2 keys in this business. Number one, in other words, the 2 things that really matter. Number one, I'll tell you what they are, getting contracts signed. And number 2, anyone out there, finding people to sign them. Those are the 2 keys for a successful career in real estate. So in saying that, let's benefit as much as possible from the geographic farming landing page. So as realtors, we get on the phone. Many times, let's be honest, we hold back. And what I mean is this. Please understand this. Most people will put us off. Not because they don't like us, but people naturally, I've said this before, hold off taking action. So what people generally need to take action is a definite desire. So it's not always they would like to move to the beach or they'd like to move to the golf course. They'd like to move if they could, but it's not a priority. So when we call them, they put us off. Our goal as realtors is to inspire them. They didn't get on the landing page for no reason at all. Who cares what the home's value is if you're not looking to buy it or sell? So if they're on that page, in most instances, they're on for a reason. It could be they want to refinance, but most cases, they're probably going to want to sell either now or in the future. But why the future? Why wait? Why be in a home you don't want to be in when you want to be on the golf course? Okay? So I want you to keep that in your mind as you're making the calls, because your mindset is as powerful as anything else. So we want to always work with their situation, but we want to keep in the back of our mind, actually the front of our mind, why they came to the site. And it's usually to take some sort of action. Now, this is going to sound funny, but it works. What happens is this. We make the call. They tell us we're going to wait. We may try a second close, and they say, no, we're going to wait. Call us in 2 months. And we say, oh, okay, I'll call you in 2 months. Can I put you in my database? And you do that, and then maybe 2 months from now you call. Hopefully you do. This is what I want you to do. Remember we talked about never accepting a no when a yes is possible? I want you to try to close for the appointment 7 to 8 times. Now, I'm going to ask you to make an investment. I need you to go down to your local bank. Go to Bank of America, great bank, any bank, and tell them you want $4 worth of 50-cent pieces. Now, If you have a lighter budget, get 8-cent worth of pennies or $2 worth of quarters. What I'm saying, guys, is 4 plus 4, 8 coins. Doesn't really matter what they are. So now we're going to call our geographic farming leads. So the phone rings, they pick up, we talk to them, they tell us they're going to wait. We have our 50-cent pieces here, and we attempt to close them. Every time we hear a no, we slide the 50-cent piece to the other side of the desk. We don't get off the phone until one of 3 things happen. Number 1, we set an appointment. That's the ultimate goal. Number 2, they hang up on us. Good news, they didn't shoot us. They hung up. No danger there. Or number 3, we tried closing them 7 or 8 times. In other words, we're not going to get off the phone until they call us. That's until we try to close them 7 times. So what I'm asking you to do is to work on your closing skills, but don't give up too soon. Try to close 7 or 8 times on each call unless you're successful before that. Thanks for watching. I know it's a long video, but I hope you watch it again. I believe it could be powerful for you.